people laugh. And his wife of over 13 years describes his comedy style as kind of annoying at times. So, here to annoy us and make us laugh is Matthew Wilson.
As you can tell, my wife is not a big fan of my comedy. We've been married over 13 years, and in the beginning, she would laugh at all my jokes, but after a while, they just kind of get tired and old, and so, it's some of the same old dad jokes that she's heard for years. So, but even today, when I was leaving to go to work, I left the house, and I heard her say, "Bye, honey." I said, "Bye," and she said something I couldn't quite hear, but she said, "You're not funny." I said, "What?" She said, "I love you, honey." And then she said, "Don't embarrass yourself." I said, "What?" And she said, "You believe in yourself." That's what I said. She said, "This is a big mistake." Okay, now I heard that one. So, but we've been married 13 years. We have 5 kids. There's no punchline there. That's real. That's just 5 kids. So, but I love my family. I love my wife. She's so beautiful and charming, and, charismatic, thoughtful, sophisticated. But and when I signed up to do this, HR sent me an email. They wanted to meet with me. And they sat me down and said, just want to make sure that you understand, we're still here at work, so code of conduct, make sure you're not going to offend anyone. And they gave me this huge list of all the things I couldn't talk about or make fun of, And so I had to get rid of all my Andrew Dice Clay material, Richard Pryor, just all the good stuff. So I had to go all of it. And so, I couldn't even tell a poop joke, But they say, don't poop where you eat. This is a cafeteria, so it makes sense. And if there's anyone from HR here, that was a joke about a poop joke. That was not an actual poop joke. And for most of you, I'm sure that was more times you thought you were going to hear the word poop today, and I apologize. But as you can see, I've got a bit of an injury here I'm dealing with. I went to the doctor, and they told me it was golfer's elbow. In fact, they said there was actually a specific type of golfer's elbow that it was called tiger elbow, named after Tiger Woods. And so when I was meeting with the doctor to figure out why I had this issue, they said, well, go through your day. Tell me what you're doing that might cause this injury. And I talked about how I get to work. I love SCANA. I love working here. It's such a great company. It's the best job I've ever had. And I get up to the building and open the door, and I just can't help but just give a few just fist pumps. Here's SCANA. And she's like, well, that's your problem right there. You can't start off your day like you just won the Masters in Augusta. You gotta build up to that. You gotta stretch and start off. So, now some of you are laughing, but I see a lot of you guys doing this too. It's a little bit different. You guys are usually doing it like when you're leaving the building. It's But I see the look in your eyes. I know what you're thinking. It's like a roller coaster, It's like, man, that was awesome. Like, let's do that again tomorrow, So, but yeah, I love SCANA. And I love the campus here. It's so beautiful. The landscaping and the wildlife. They've got those koi fish and the turtles and those huge heron birds that fly around. It's just so cool. But there's a few things I could do without. There's the snakes. I'm not just talking about the ones in human resources. I mean, like actual snakes. And then, of course, the alligator that we had out there, the alligator. Like, what kind of message are we sending our employees that, we've got this 8-foot alligator just hanging out on the front lawn, And it didn't seem like everyone got the performance reviews in just a little early that year. Anyway, but I've got to mention, I got to call it out. The ruthless, unholy army of Canada geese that just roam these grounds like they own the place, Golly. Now notice I said Canada geese, not Canadian geese. Go Google that, okay? This is Canada geese. I mean, they don't have passports, okay? They don't have free health care. And, you know, judging by some of the stuff they leave on the sidewalks, I don't think they have any health care. I'm just like, dude, that does not look good. You should see a doctor. You know, yesterday they told me that several people from VC Summer were going to be here, and a lot of the nuclear controllers were going to be here. I know one quantum physics joke, and it's not a great one, but it's okay, it's good. So, you know, because of the nuclear controllers, I just wanted to share this joke. Now, some of you may get it, some of you may not, so just bear with me, it's a short one. But, so anyway, so Heisenberg, okay, Heisenberg was driving one day, and he gets pulled over by the cops, okay? So he rolls down his window, he's like, what seems to be the problem, officer? And the officer looks at him and is like, sir, do you know how fast you're going? And he says, no, but I know exactly where I am. And the cop was kind of confused by this. And he says, well, you're going 50 in a 30. And he says, great, now I'm lost. Those nuclear guys are here today, right? Today? That's my time. Thanks everyone for listening.